Think with Lachance, find the difference. Hello everyone, this is Eric from Lachance Group. Today I want to share how to improve the production performance of lean hens through bile acids. Let me briefly introduce what bile acid is. Bile acid is a kind of substance which with multiple biological activities. Its main function is to protect the liver and promote the digestion and absorption of nutrients such as fat. And then, let me explain why bile acid can improve production performance of lean hens. Firstly, the liver health. During the late period of lean peak, the liver burden of lean hens is heavily and the liver function is decreased. This is the main reason for the drop of lean rate of lean hens. Bile acids can stimulate the liver to produce large amounts of thin bile to discharge mycotoxins, drug toxins, and metabolic toxins and other toxins from the liver through bile. In addition, bile acid can effectively decompose or combine with bile endotoxins, release the liver burden, and keep the liver in optimal work status. And secondly, bile acid can help body weight and TBLs both up to standards. Bile acid can improve the digestion and absorption of nutrients, especially the fat, to ensure the weight of lean hens. In addition, bile acid can promote the absorption of fat-soluble vitamin D, thus promoting the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, so as to ensure the development of tibia. And thirdly, and it is now the very hot summer season, and the lean hens are suffering the heat stress. The feed intake is reduced, leading to a drop in egg production. Bile acid can reduce the stress response of the lean hens and can increase the feed intake of lean hens and promote the absorption and the nutrients by lean hens. In this way, increasing the egg production rate. Usually, bile acid can increase the egg production rate by 1 to 2% and prolong the lean peak. The peak egg production period by at least 4 weeks. This is the trial data returned by our Brazilian customer when the bile acids were added and 200 grams per ton feed. The egg production rate increased by 2% compared to the control group. In order to provide better service to our customers, we developed an app which was officially launched on Google Play and Apple Store called Benefarm. Next, I will briefly show you how to use Benefarm to calculate the benefits brought to you by adding bile acids.
Firstly, you should search for Benefarm from Google Play or App Store to download and install the Benefarm app. Click to agree the policy and select the language. Click the calculator button and then select the species. Here we select layer. Click to start the calculation. And this time you need to register to get your service account, because in this way the calculation result can be saved and the service of communicating with our experts through this app can be obtained. You can register by LinkedIn or by email or phone number. After registration, wait a moment. After registration and login, you can start the calculation. Click here to agree. Click here to agree because in this way, you can download the calculation results. Enter the number of laying hens you raise here. For example, 1 million. Enter the selling price of eggs here, such as $1 per kilo. And here, enter the average daily feed intake of laying hens, such as 0.11. And here, enter the feed egg conversion ratio, such as 2.2 and the late stage of laying. And click Start to Calculation to get the calculation results. The result of this calculation is the daily actual profits that it can bring to you by adding bioacids. This is also there is also ROI, and click download. Click download the calculation results, and the value you entered will be downloaded to your phone's album in the form of a picture. And here, click your phone's album to find the most recent picture to review the calculation results.
And you may have these questions. Is this calculation accurate? And is bioacid sure to achieve this effect? What I want to tell you is that the calculation method is relatively conservative calculation by our experts based on a large number of experiments and customer feedback data. If you have further interest, please contact us. We will make a specific plan based on your actual situation. Of course, you can also communicate directly with our experts through the Benefarm App. Of course, if you have good suggestions for our Benefarm App, please feel free to tell us. We will continue to optimize to provide better services. Thank you for watching and see you next time.